I on speaker with me, your host, Lady T, the hostess with the mostest on my grind and staying focused. Hey, we rhyming. Okay, so this is the podcast that puts my special guests on speaker to tell their truth, tell their story, and share some things about themselves that you may not even know. Real convo with just lots of laughs along the way, just like Lady T does it all the time. So I am truly honored to have these two guests here with me today. Okay, this is major, y'all. Okay, it is tough to get a hold of these two women, right? Because they're constantly on the go, making money, making moves as they should. Please welcome entrepreneur Toni Whitten and reality TV star Mama Jones from Love and Hip Hop. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Yay.
I'm so excited to have you guys both. Look at the smiles. Ooh.
Yes.
The beautiful smiles. Okay, go ahead, greet the people.
Oh, yes. Hey, I'm Mama Jones, and it's a pleasure and it's an honor for me to be here on her show. Okay, at Lady T, Mama T. We got two T's up in here. But
I
anyway.
know, and then Miss Toni, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Toni. Toni Whitten from Charlotte Beach Closet Thrift Store. The best thrift store. It is not your ordinary thrift store.
Oh, she said, let me get the plug in real quick. Play with her. The plug must hit. Okay, I'm down. Okay, now that I've introduced you guys, I kind of want to do a game. I love playing games with not my men, but I love playing games with my guests. Okay. So, okay, I want to do the this or that game with you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna throw out there like two different things, and you can tell me which one you prefer. And you give me like a 5-second little explanation, because if I don't like the answer, I'll be like, oh, what do you mean? What's the problem? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm probably gonna judge you. So I'm probably gonna judge you. Okay, so I'm gonna start it. Okay, I'm trying to get through it as fast as possible. That's the goal, trying to get through it as fast as possible. All right. Let's see how well you ladies do. I feel like y'all being business women, y'all know how to keep it moving. So let me see. Okay. All right. 10 seconds on the clock. Just kidding. We lost Mama Jones for a second there. But just for those who are tuning in, you are still tuned into Am I on Speaker? And we're about to play the this or that game with Miss Toni and Miss Mama Jones, baby. I'm so excited. But before we play the game real quick, Toni, can you tell everybody where your boutique is located, where the thrift store is located?
So yes, we're in Woodlawn, Maryland, Woodlawn Village, Maryland, 6324 Windsor Mill Road. It's not your ordinary thrift store. So
yeah. And she loves to get some models in there so they can model them clothes, correct?
Yes.
All the time. And then if she can't get a model, she herself is going to model them clothes.
Am I?
That's my inspiration for the game, because I was like, she's gonna know how to pick which either or, because she does it at her thrift store every single day. So I know she's gonna do the same thing here. So all right, we're gonna bring Mama Jones back. Thank God. Hey girl.
Hey.
I know you left. I said game and you left.
Now let me tell you something. I am not one for all this. I just get on the phone and talk, dial, and that's about it.
I love it. No, it's fine. You're back with us, of course, girl. So you're good. All good. Yes. So let's get the game started, okay? So, okay. Would you guys rather visit the past or the future? Mama Jones, tell me. Past or future?
Past.
You would rather visit the past. Why?
I would love to see my mother and father again. They're not here.
Oh, I love that answer. Oh my goodness. I would say the same thing too. Now, Toni, would you say you'd rather visit the past or the future?
The future.
The future?
Yes.
Why?
Her parents are still here, so go ahead.
Yes. and I think it's I definitely don't. I think everything in my past shaped me for who I am today. So for the future, God is definitely going to do some. I mean, it's
great things.
The famine is over, so I mean, it's just prosperity at this point in terms of my faith, my love with my family, generational curses.
You're supposed to give it 5 seconds. Come on, businesswoman.
Yeah,
what you doing? You had it. You had it though. I felt where you were coming from with that one. Okay. Now tell me, do you guys prefer heels or flats, Mama Jones? Heels or flats?
I'm heels.
Ooh. And you dance in them heels too. Don't play with her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, that's right.
All right, Toni, heels and flats.
oh, flats. As of 2024.
Okay, yeah. So you're like me. The ankles can't take it no more.
Nah, I'm good.
My cankles can't take it no more. I feel you on that one. Okay. Do you prefer? Oh, are you a Friday night or a Sunday morning person, Mama Jones?
I'm a Sunday morning person.
Really?
That's
Why?
a very exciting day for me. That's a family day, so I cook for everybody. So
Okay, we gotta find out your specialty. I'm gonna find out your specialty later on in the show. You just wait, okay?
okay.
Okay, Toni, what do you prefer? Friday night or Sunday morning, girl?
Definitely Sunday morning. So
Really?
I love Sunday morning. Yeah, I do.
Oh my goodness. Is
Yeah.
no one else asleep on Sunday morning? Y'all just up doing the work of the Lord? Y'all just up?
Yes,
That's it. That's it.
that's it.
With the
That's it.
family
Okay.
and the Lord. With the
Yeah.
family and the Lord.
Okay, here's a good one. Do you guys prefer to sleep with sounds on or in silence?
I like science.
Silence, the silence of the lambs. Silence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Toni, what do you prefer?
I would say, I guess, something motivational playing through my subconscious through the night. So I like noise.
Okay, so you like a little background
I like
noise.
background stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now are y'all a shop online person or in-person shopping type of person? Shopping online or in person?
Girl, I don't know how to answer that one. that, I don't know that one. Jesus, it's a good thing when I can go in person, but then it's a lovely thing. I get to meet all my peoples, them and stuff like that. But girl, it could be rough. And then online, I'm mad because I can't go in to actually put it. I don't have to put it on, just to try it or whatever. So it's
Right.
kind of messed up online because if it don't fit me, then I got to send it back.
Right, that's true. It's a no. I don't like sending stuff back because I always forget past that 30-day period. Like
Me too.
I
Me
hate
too.
it so much. It's so annoying. Toni, what are your thoughts? Shopping online or in person, girl?
I guess I would have to say online. I don't really purchase a lot, so unless it's for my customers, so it's online for me.
Okay, she said it's online for me. Don't play with me. Okay, are you guys more so of an early bird or a night owl?
Well, I used to be a night owl, but now I've been an early bird. Because I have my little brother. God bless his dead after my mother and father passed. So I have to be up early for him to go to school, and all from since then. That's how it is with me.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, that caused the whole early bird stage to kick in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's fine. The early bird gets a worm. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Toni, what do you do?
I'm early. I sleep early and I
She
wake
early. She early. She ain't lying.
She's not. You be getting up 4 a.m. text messages from her too?
Yes.
We be up. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I see it about 6:30 in the morning.
Yes.
I be like, Toni, are you up before Jesus? Like, he ain't even up yet.
Yo. Oh my God. Yo.
I was like, he's not even up yet. And Toni is here to answer prayers.
Yes. 8 a.m. in the morning, I'm up. Yes. Faithfully.
Okay.
Yes,
My
she
bad.
is.
Okay.
Faithfully, she is.
Do y'all prefer jeans or yoga pants?
Oh.
Jeans or leggings? I could say jeans or leggings, right? Jeans or leggings.
I'll take my jeans.
Really?
Yeah, because I could do a lot with it.
You're a true New Yorker, girl. That's what it is. It's the jeans and sneakers. That's a true New Yorker right there, Lord. Toni, what about you?
I'm leggings all day.
Hey.
I got about 300 pairs of them. All colors. Same brand, everything.
Listen, I knew it was bad when Five Below started doing them $1 and $5. Yo,
Get out of here. Wait, Five Below? Five Below got it? I'm running in.
I'm running up in there tomorrow.
Yeah,
what?
Five Below. I'd be like, wait, you could do a whole outfit in here and just with shoes too. I was like, okay, they done stepped it up. They done stepped it up, y'all.
What?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going in.
She said I'm going in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have just one or two last ones. Do you guys prefer Crocs or sandals?
Ooh.
Sandals.
Ooh, okay, I like that one. Mm-hmm. Sandals too. See, sandals be hitting when you don't want to do them heels. When them feet start hurting, you throw them sandals, baby. Okay. Did I ask y'all this already? Would you prefer to pause time or rewind time?
That's kind of rough.
That's a deep one. Mm-hmm.
That is a deep one.
I know. I came up with it. I know. Mm-hmm.
So I think more or less, I could rewind, because if I rewind time going back, I believe I should be able to see my mother and father. So
Okay. So
yeah,
you rewind time. What would
yeah.
you do, Toni? I'm curious.
I would definitely pause. You know, I have like these bouts of like extreme happiness, and I'm
Mhm.
so happy. I just want to stay there, right there, and I don't want to. So, you know, Mama Jones will see me. I'll be like, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
So, I would pause like at that moment just to enjoy that joy all day.
Yes. Come on, be in the moment. That's the
Right.
vibe. That's the vibe. And
But
now
I'm not in the moment. I'm back to where I just love. I wish I could see my mother and father, the most
I
beautiful
believe
people
you. I
on
believe
earth.
you. But I believe that they're also still around you. Like their spirit is with you.
Oh
And
no, they are. Oh, they definitely are.
yeah.
Honestly, like I do my little talking. The kids and be like, "Oh, who you talking to?" I say, "I'm talking to my mother."
That's right. And they answer. Don't play with us. They answer.
They
Mm.
show ways.
Don't even play. Okay. Last but not least, comedy or dramas.
Comedy. Mm-mm.
Me too. Mm-hmm. Toni.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love to laugh. We love to laugh.
yeah, yes. Laughter is good for the soul.
Good comedy.
It sure
That'd
is.
be
Yeah.
good.
It sure is. Okay, well, y'all did really good, I have to say. Yeah, wait, let me see the time. No, y'all didn't do good. Y'all, no, that was pretty good. Y'all did a great job. Okay, so at this point in time, I'm gonna put y'all on speaker. You know, I gotta put my guests on speaker here. And now it's time for the one-on-one or the one-on-two, because I'm definitely gonna talk to both of you guys. So first up, I always like to talk about how we met, how I met my guests, basically. So I know Toni had like booked me for one of her large events, shut down an entire parking lot, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
one thing
Yes.
Toni will do is shut down a whole
Yes.
parking lot
Yes.
to have an event. Is that not right, Mama Jones?
That's right. If you want something,
Okay.
if you want a person to shut down something, get Toni.
You call Toni.
That's right. Just shut it down.
So many vendors there.
Oh my.
And
Yeah.
I think I just remember I was like, I'm gonna support all these businesses. I'm gonna buy something from each business. I left with two clutch purses, some Tide, and I was just buying stuff from everybody because Toni that's just, she had a bunch of vendors out there. I had hair products, all type of stuff. And then through her, I got to finally meet Mama Jones. And Mama Jones came on my show on TV, at our TV station, and she brought me this perfume that has changed our lives. This perfume, I remember coming to Mama Jones' event. Of course, Toni was hosting it and creating and doing it. And y'all, she gave me this perfume, I think the day before. And so I was just like, okay, I'm going to Mama Jones' event. I'm going to spray, a little bit of her perfume. I spray it. It stayed on me for 24 to 48 hours. Okay. It Mama Jones and everybody. Okay, so I had to host the Emmys after your party. After her event, I had to host the Capitol Emmys in Reston, Virginia, in DC. Everybody was like, "You smell so good," and they're like, "What is it?" I think they wanted me to sell Chanel number 5 or something. I feel like they wanted me to say. I said no. All right, you really want to know? By Mama Jones from Love and Hip Hop. The first thing everybody said was, "What did you say?" Mama Jones, you have created an obsession between me and Toni that has forever bonded us. This perfume. I'm addicted to it. And I need you to explain right now. That's why I said, let me cover this first. Explain right now the idea you had with this perfume that has really truly every man I meet, everybody I meet just wants to sniff me.
Yes.
Just for hours. And I'm just like, listen, back up. It's an addictive kind of thing. Can you talk to me a little bit about how you came up with the perfume and what that's been like? You're a businesswoman, so talk to us.
Yeah, we anything that we deal with, we figure out a way how we can actually make it ourselves. You know, because it's times that I know I ain't got time sometimes to get out to the store to go get a Chanel or Gucci or whoever it is, a house store you go. But I know one thing, I can go in my lab right downstairs in my garage. And
How would you describe the smell of it, Toni?
So it's definitely like a citrus, but it's a very potent smell. So it will, you can walk past somebody and they're gonna stop. So it's just an amazing smell. And I didn't know that it hit so many people until you like called me and was like, "Hey, the perfume that I got from Mama Jones, how do I get
Mhm,
more of it?" You know,
mhm.
so it's an obsession. But many people in Baltimore are feeling the same way. So
It is, and can you tell everybody how we were literally just like using tiny little spritzes of it to make it last 1 to 2 years.
yes, no, you were like simply a little bit like this, one squirt on the neck, and then rubbing it in just so we could hold on. And I was doing the same thing. Like I was like holding on to like a little bit of it. But
Right.
hola.
Hey,
Yes,
can you
yes.
tell us how you came up with the name?
Punkash? Oh,
Yes.
girl, come on. Because this pussy here always trying to make money. So the meaning to it is pussy makes money.
What was your, why do you never like cease to amaze me? You just say this thing right here. Girl,
That's right.
money, baby.
Oh, always trying to make that money.
Mama Jones always city trying to make that. How would you describe the smell, Mama Jones? What was it? What are you trying to make it smell like? I've never smelled anything like that.
I just say something smelling delicious. So that
Okay.
this way, when it's on me, that man could think of this is delicious,
Mm-hmm.
lickable, lovely, I just love that good smell, Oh my God. You don't even understand between me. Well, you have to be there one time with me and Tony was just sitting there making it ourselves. We had a meeting with the girls and stuff like that. But we did it.
mhm.
So it's
Tell
been a
me.
lot. I can imagine it's been a lot of hardship with it because I can imagine how like just staying and sticking with the fragrance and trying to find the recipe and trying to keep it going and thank God you're shipping it here to Tony, so that we can all get it.
Well, it's actually shipped. I do want to. I know we all, but she has her own website for it, so I don't know if you're doing pre-sales on it. We'll have it at Charlotte B's Closet, most
Okay.
definitely. Um,
Yes.
anytime
Yes.
you can do to support Mama Jones. She's even in Times Square, on the billboard up there for Puntage. And
Yes.
Papa Boucher, don't forget about Papa Boucher, okay?
That's right. That Papa
Um,
Touche. That's
Papa
right. The man bring home that money.
That's
Mm.
right. So she's on there as well. She's done a lot of marketing for it, and it's her baby. So yeah,
Wow, that's amazing. So we can get it through you finally also.
you got
And
online.
that's the amazing part about it. Because out there in Baltimore, oh my God, my people loves me and I love my people. So that's the best part about it because they need to go to Charlotte B, which is my favorite store.
Right.
And to go in there and go get some perfume, some shoes, some clothes, and, go out there and go get it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's
It's like an
not,
extension of her.
yes, it's not an ordinary thrift shop.
Right.
And the stuff in there, everything is just amazing. When
Yeah.
you walk in, you're walking out with something. I don't care what you say. I don't even care if it's a pair of shoes, but you're walking out with something, a shirt, a blouse, whatever it is.
Yeah, I love it. I love going in there too. And Miss Tony darling, I wanted to talk with you for a second because I feel like, let me see. Okay, with you owning Charlotte B Closet, I know as an entrepreneur, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of tough. What are some things that you face, dealing with the pandemic and then afterwards as a business person? What's that kind of been like?
Well, in terms of the Charlotte B Closet, this business, it has
Yeah.
been.
Any hardships you face as a woman entrepreneur?
I think we face a lot
Yeah.
as women entrepreneurs. I mean, we have to work harder
Mhm.
than our male business owners. I think 30 to 40% harder. And so when it comes to that, this business in the thrifting business is great for the pandemic and the as the things that are going on financially in the world. Everybody wants to save at this point, everybody. So it's been great with the donations of people that receive their stuff as junk, and when they give it to me as treasure. We've gotten over 17,000 garments in donations from the community of Baltimore, as well as the Facebook group that we're on. Just so many different things.
Okay.
Not really, I wouldn't say anything bad with the business as an entrepreneur, but just working 10 times harder or 30 times harder.
Wow. Okay. It's because I was gonna say it's tough because you're already an entrepreneur. You already have your thing, but then also being a woman at that, it's like sometimes the odds feel like it's a little bit stacked against you as an entrepreneur. I'm sure Mama Jones knows about that as well. You know,
I will. I just want to say this one thing: when the odds are stacked against us as women, I don't know about any other, with males. I mean, it's a challenge for me. And so Mama Jones was like, when I had another business, I was like, the business was not open. I had nobody in there. I was just coming in there drinking coffee every day in the morning, not making no money. Her whole management team got together with my husband, like, what is she gonna do? So she put a lot of fire under me in terms of making me understand what a businesswoman was. And so from the day that I've met her, I have not stopped. I closed that business 7 months later. I opened up another one to the same reviews. So I give a lot of homage to her for her motivation, hustle, and just her determination when it comes to God to just keep going and keep fighting.
Yes, yes. Got to give it to God. Give it to God. He's so amazing. You'd be surprised what he does for you.
What I noticed about you guys is something I haven't seen in quite some time is that, like, as Black women entrepreneurs, y'all really do support each other in every aspect. It's like, do you need clothes? Oh, you need perfume?
I love my tea. I love my tea because she has so much of me that's how we became that one. Like I don't care. People get upset, mad, how so go, but that's my daughter. And when you have a child that has ways like you, and she's that person, she's that hustling person, that determination. This is going to get done. Mm-hmm. And the only way I'm gonna know if it's gonna succeed, I gotta make sure it's all the way done.
Mm-hmm. And on your own, I think it's like on your own, you're independent, you're doing all those things, but together you guys are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
I will say that, I think when we first got into together, when we first met, another podcast, I didn't think I think she knew that she was in good hands like the first day we met.
Yes.
We had a big party. I gave her one of the best book clubs, and it was amazing.
Yes.
From that day on, we've been in love. So I adore her.
That's like me. I adore my Toni.
It's like a mother-daughter relationship. I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
That's my mama.
That's my daughter.
And Mama Jones, you've become America's mother. That's literally what you've become. Like, we follow you, like, Mama Jones is everybody's mama. She's all of our mama. Legitimate.
And for the records, I want all the mothers to know out there, yes, I am your sisters. So don't get upset or mad at anything. I'm just the other part of you. That's all to it. So I want them to know I'm sharing your daughters or your sons with me. So,
and it's just, you can't help it, but how do you juggle the family, your business, and being on reality TV? Like, how do you balance it all?
I'm gonna tell you, it's like I'm in a whole crazy world, but I love it. God is there, and when I think that it's not gonna happen, it happens. At times, even when I feel a little down or depressed or a little stressed or something, I'll call Toni. I'll call her and then we'll talk and stuff like that. And she said, well, you better do like how you tell me. Give it to God. I said, okay, let me give it to God. And I leave it alone. I go about my business. And then I'm okay. But I have a lot on my plate. Don't ask me how God does it. Like when she said, give it to God, she said, don't remember, give it to. He puts everything in place and the timing just be right with it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I ain't gonna say it's always all perfect, but majority of the time he puts it right in time. Like playing chess and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Now, are you done with reality TV, or are you gonna keep on going?
Well, we get made to do another reality TV show, and it's called Judge Mama Jones Street Justice, and I'm gonna send you a little clip. This is, baby, you don't even understand.
Wait, really? Wait, give me.
Anybody got a problem, they bring it to my court.
Oh, wait. So you gonna be solving people's issues?
With my gravel and all. I should have had my whole outfit on. So while I was sitting there talking to you, let me.
Oh, listen, it's Judge Judy meets Judge Mama Jones.
Yes.
I actually love that. I think that's a good move for her because I feel like we get advice from her anyway. So honestly, we kind of.
Oh, it didn't go off. It didn't.
No, you're fine. You're fine, girl. You fine. That's amazing,
Yeah.
Mama Jones. So you got that coming up now. Wait, now, Toni, I gotta ask you, what you got coming up? Like, what's next for you?
So
Oh
we're
my God, what's gonna happen next? The next interview, I have to give you. I don't know if I should do it now, but I have to give you my other number because this phone here, this is actually my business phone. Toni, I tell you, non-stop ringing. She has to call me on the other phone.
wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes you gotta put it on do not disturb. You're fine though.
And I thought I while each time when it had messed me up, I put block on everybody that called me, and then when I finish, I'll go back to unblock it because they're gonna text me. Did you block me? Yeah, okay, whatever.
It's fine because you're needed, honey. You're needed, and when you're needed, everybody wants to come in.
Yeah.
Want to come?
We
want to call you, text you, all those things.
all day.
You know.
I have a lot of different things coming up.
Okay.
You know, I really think I'm going in God's speed right now with where everything's going with my store. Mama Jones and I are going to do some amazing things. And, you know, we didn't come together for nothing. So things are going to come together very soon. And so I'm just waiting for my store to really just kind of take off. So we have some modeling shoots going through every month to launch the website. I have a couple of skits coming up, really funny skits for Generation X and baby boomers. So we're really looking forward to that. And we have the best of the best videographers out there to help us doing some marketing with Fox 45. So I'm excited. I'm through the roof excited to like just get this business out there and to get people back into thrifting because it is a real thing.
But it's a craze though. Everybody has literally gone insane thrifting. I know people who go to 3 different thrift stores in like one day.
I always love thrift.
Really?
Always.
What's your favorite part of it, Mama Jones?
My favorite part of who?
Of thrifting, girl. What's your favorite part of thrifting?
My favorite part is just going in there and seeing some of the amazing things. My favorite part is that finding old time antique, like pocketbook shoes down to the dresses. If God knew if I was able to be born back that time when my mother, they were some sharp dresses. Trust me. Now today everybody think they doing their dressings. No, this is bullshit compared to how back then. The women and the men. Let me tell you something. Us black people dress up behind them and probably don't got a dime in our pocket, but we know sure know how to dress. And back then, it was the same thing with them too. Might had a hole up beneath the sole of the shoe, but you wouldn't even know. The shoes are bad. Alligator shoes. You know what I'm saying? But I love the way they dressed back then.
That's true. One thing we're going to do is dress, whether we have money in our account or not. We're going to make it look like it.
Yeah.
I know.
Very accurate. Very, very accurate. Well, okay. Well, what advice do you guys have for other women entrepreneurs who were like scared to take that step to start their own brand, start their own business? What advice do you guys both have for those female entrepreneurs?
Well,
go ahead.
Well, my thing is that you know, me and Toni, we love our garden and stuff like that. My thing is give it to God, keep going, do not stop. Unless he say it's to stop. But if you know for a fact this is what you want to do, the whole key to this is keep going no matter what. Whatever it is going to come to play. It's going to come to you. Give it to God. In the name of Jesus, I'm giving it to you. I'm on my way. Boom. That's what I do. I just do think. Tony tell you, I'd be like, I want to make perfume. Tony, I want to make lotion. I want to make body spray. You know, and I take my time to learn how to actually do it. Oh, maybe I want. If you see some of the pocketbooks that I've made, you know, stuff. I take my time. This is what I want to do, and then now the next level is now I have to find who am I going to be able to say this perfume gonna go? Is it worth going into Macy's? No, because they're not right. Okay, you know, different new. I like my perfume going to new boutiques and thrift shops. That's my thing. I think it would sell better there than me trying to actually think that I can be all that and up there. Like, no, no. I got to be able to serve my people. That pool
Right.
gosh now.
Hey, come on, tell it. Okay, Toni, go ahead, give us some advice, girl.
The only thing I can think of as women, just in general, raising children, just being women, we lose ourselves at some point in life. We put our dreams aside for our children, our families. And I would just encourage any woman of any age, I don't care, 80 years old, to take the step and leap, but do not do it without God because it won't work. So you
Right.
need to just find your purpose and do it. And I'm a
Jesus
living
Christ of
testament
mercy.
that is how it works. So.
Okay, excellent. I'm so glad. Okay, that makes sense. Now, here's the last part of the show. This is the Q&A, okay? So y'all can ask me any question you want. I feel like I got a question. I need dating advice from Mama Jones though, but y'all can ask me any question you want. I'm gonna let y'all have the floor at this point in time. But
Okay.
I do have dating questions for Mama Jones when she gets a second. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Go girl.
Okay, so okay, what made you get into television, influencing, I mean, comedian, like what was the basis of just this whole passion that you had?
Just me getting into it in general,
In
like
general.
okay. I'm like, that's a whole loaded question. So, what made me get into TV, comedy, and what else? And just
Everything. Just everything.
everything. I don't know. I went to school. I was trying to be a radio host. That's what I really went to school for. I got my degree, my bachelor's in, broadcast journalism, but I wanted to be a radio host. I mean, I had no interest in being a TV host. When I was looking for a job in media. They said, yo, get a job in TV and then get your start there. And then it could probably lead to something in radio. And then that was kind of how I went along the path. But I feel like I fell into the whole TV thing because then all of a sudden I pitched myself, pitched my segment to our news department, but they already had somebody doing entertainment news. So then I pitched myself to the lifestyle show and they were upstairs at creative services. But I didn't think I would become a TV host. It was while I was doing Spilling the Tea once a week on the show that I was like, God, what's next for me? He was like, you gonna host? And I was like, oh, no, that's not what the plan is. And he was like, oh, yes, it is. So I didn't think, I don't know. I had somebody tell me when I was younger that I would never make it as on TV. They were like, just stick to radio. And I think it's because maybe I was ugly. I don't know. But people are haters. You really gotta be careful about the people you have around you. But shout out to Chardell Moore, our original lifestyle host. She pushed me. She was like, you gotta every week it was like, I need you to start a website. I need you to get headshots. I need you to get you're gonna pitch your segment. You're gonna do funny videos online and create a reel with that. And then boom, everything she told me to do, I just did it. And she's led by God. She really is like such a spiritual person. So it really helped me jumpstart my way into like TV and stuff. But the only reason I'm literally here is because God told me to. I really don't have another explanation, honestly. And I just was doing TMZ Live like twice a month, and I was like, oh, I actually am kind of funny. Maybe I should do TV. So it was just kind of like, I didn't really have a choice. I kind of just obey God and do just like how y'all do, like as women entrepreneurs, like, but he tells you to move some way, and he has not let me down since. So I feel like that's exactly how I jumped into it. It's fun though. It's fun. I like it to meet important people and like amazing people like you guys. And it's hard to find genuine people like Toni and Mama Jones. Yes. So it's a blessing to kind of meet different people and be networking with different people. But, you know, finding those genuine people like you guys is really tough, to be honest.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I get to do a do-over. This here was me and Toni again, and it won't be on this phone. Trust me. This is the hotline. Oh my God.
Hotline.
Yes.
Mama Jones, I have a question for you. What advice do you have for young women who are dating currently and struggling? And you always giving out dating advice, literally. You the queen.
They better go buy that punkash first of all, because that's what helped me got my date. And it may be a young date, but I got my.
Mama Jones.
But my thing about it, you know, dating, and especially a lot of women want to stay home and say, get out, mingle. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Your friend might be out there. You know, go to the club here and there. Go to the jazz club, or you know, just mingle. You know, you ain't got to be looking hard, because if the person is for you, it'll be there. And you know, I know for a fact. You know, it's not every man in the world can make my pum pum twinkle or tickle or anything like that. When it tickle, I said, that's my man. You know.
Well, I'm so glad you said that, because me and my coworker, my work bestie Alexa, we be talking about how like we're trying to meet a man who makes like our poom poom like jump. You know, like
yes.
You know, you get that feeling where you're excited
and your heart starts going crazy and you kind of loses your mind. That's when I know. Oh, okay.
I love it. That's exact. I was like, no one understands our reference to that when we say it, and the men are always confused. And I'm just like, that's what we're looking for. We just like make that thing. It jumps. It gets a little excited. She gets like, oh my God, I like
what
that.
girl? I'd be, oh my God. Sometimes I be saying something, girl. I be talking to myself. Calm down, girl. Calm down. Calm down. I'm glad you gave me the notion to who it is that I'm gonna be attacking, but calm down. Oh my God, that is such a great feeling. It never fails me.
It never fails. It never fails. And you know, okay, so you got to get out more. Y'all heard Mama Jones said it, and Toni, you can weigh in too, because you married.
Get out. I don't even care if it's going to the movies. You know, just get out. You know,
so get out there.
You're not gonna get nobody if you're staying at home.
They're not gonna break into the house and get us, or
no, you got to get up and get out, mingle, laugh, joke, go shit. Even if it's just browsing around, going window shopping, whatever. You know, just get out.
Okay, but have our face beat and don't have a bonnet on. Is that what you're saying? Like, just
thank you very much. Please look good, okay? Please let the first impression look like a good first impression, not that kind of other. Mm-mm.
Okay, got you. Okay, well, real quick, can y'all plug your social media handles and plug whatever it is that you got coming up? Plug your books, plug everything. Toni, did you want to go first?
I do. So Charlotte Beats Closet for on Instagram. The Housewives of Baltimore Facebook group on Facebook, where there's 24,000 women, 90% activity, all positive. And Lady T Wit on Instagram and Facebook.
Got you. Okay, so that's your plug. Now, Ms. Mama Jones, baby, can you plug your book and all the stuff that you're doing?
Yes. I have my perfume. I have my perfume. I have my book. I have a little bit of everything. I have my perfume. I mean my book. Okay, this is two books. Two books is one. This one side says why men and women cheat, and then the other side says women cheat. Now, when you get to the middle of the book, which is page, what is it, 65? But when you get to the middle of the book, it tells you to hit it from the back. You know, I usually go turn it from the back. But it's telling you to go to the back of the book so you can read the second book. The first book is in the front, but the second book is in the back, and you have to read it backwards. You know,
I like that. Wait, so do you actually answer the question in the book why men and women cheat?
Yeah, well, no, they think it's why. They have the most poorest excuse. Today, there's no excuse. I don't want to hear, her pum pum was too too wide. That I could afford to, or whatever it is. No, you tell her to go get a stitch from the doctor, stitch it up, or get some of that Chinese oil and make it small. Okay, with the men, even when they say, "Oh my God, he don't have no he has no penis." Oh, it's a little boy. There's things to stretch it, and then also too, you can go to the doctor. They know what to do. Where's the add-on to make your pee longer or
Right.
fatter or how it's go. Don't play me. So it's too much things. There's no more reason of why you cheating because of there's the sex is not no good. So stop it. Make it what you're supposed to make it if you really want to be with this person. Tell them I don't like it like that. Oh, you're eating me wrong. Going too hard or you're going too soft. Explain. Sometimes you have to tell them. It gets you mad. Because you want to have the most perfect man. But sometimes you just got to tell them what to do and make it perfect if you want to keep them. That's how I feel. And the same thing with the men. Tell the woman exactly what your desires are, or what she's not doing right, or what you would like for her to do if you want to keep her. Come on, it's plain and simple. But in the book, it explains everything to you. I don't want to hear nothing about no excuse.
Question, Tony. Why did I?
And not even that. And a lot of in the book, it tells you a lot of ways that you can tell how your man or your woman is cheating. Number one
way? What's the number one way you know your man cheating?
When he come home and want to take a bath.
Oh, okay. Down patrol. You got me. I love it.
Okay, especially when you said that you had to work overtime.
Okay, yeah, ladies, they're listening because these are the key facts right here.
Yes. Or now he comes out from the shower. Now he's not, babe. Not tonight. Oh, I'm not in the mood. No, wait. His timing. His timing. His taste in food that is changed all of a sudden. That what you cooking no more. It's staying in the oven or it's on the stove. He don't want it no more. Oh, yo. Whoa. It's a lot of ways, a lot of things. And my thing about it is that cheating is not good. I explain it to everybody because that's the number one way of getting yourself killed. That's the number two way of getting your ass beat. Okay. So
you better tell it, Mama Jones.
Yeah. So don't cheat. My thing about it, if you feel that you have to cheat, explain why. Tell them before you go cheat. Maybe things can change. Or tell them before you get caught, because you're going to get caught one way or another. Some people have been for years doing it, but sooner or later you get caught. Trust me.
The truth always comes out.
What? I always tell people, what's in the dark comes to the light.
Come on, tell
my kids will tell you. That's one saying my mother always said to me. She said, "Look at me in my eyes. Look at me in my eyes. Are you telling the truth?" I said, "Yes, Mom." And then she said, "What's in the dark gonna come to the light." Shit, at that time, I wish I told her the truth at that moment. It's going to come to the light.
Are y'all West Indian or Caribbean?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Aruba.
Oh, Aruba. Okay. My family's Guyanese. They're from Guyana, South America.
Oh, that explains. You look up pretty. You're pretty.
I did not know.
I forgot to tell you that. I swore I told you, Tony, but it's funny because my mom used to say a liar is a thief. Don't be a liar because a liar is a thief, and she used to say with her Caribbean.
They say if you lie, you steal. If you steal, you kill.
Yeah.
And when you get down to it, you kill.
That's it right there. That's what like our parents be saying, Tony. Like that's how those are the things the models
but it's true.
They were taught.
When you go into Real Mama Jones, they'll tell you where you can actually go to get my perfume, my books, and all that kind of stuff. The handle I'm trying to. Alexis, I don't even know what she had. My house is so big.
Girl, the best part about this podcast was getting a tour of Mama Jones's house. I don't know how you feel.
It's terrible.
I love my house. It was like living reality TV here, and I know, like for those who can see, it's been an amazing tour. We get the colors of the walls.
He's the one that made it possible. He's the one that made it possible.
It's the decor. I was like, wow, this decor is really nice, and that's some stuff my mom used to do is look at other people's houses. Watch, it was on
and everybody be like, what? Why your colors are like that? What's Alexis?
It's actually
Why
pretty
you
there. You have
coming?
to see it in person. It's gorgeous in there.
Oh, really? So it
Oh,
actually looks like that in person. It's
Yeah,
actually
it's prettier.
because for those who
oh,
can't see, it's like
Alexis.
a yellow room. It's like a sun yellow room, and then it's like a green, a nice light green. It's
Yes,
a
it's all different colors. What is where the perfume
beautiful.
and books and which one is on
And now she's in a
the book?
sunroom. Look.
Oh,
Everything's
yes.
on one side.
Yeah, and
Tony, I'm just, I'm just.
look now I'm in the tent room. I'm in here with the smoking in the peace house. Listen to me go back in my house.
Oh, okay. Wow, look at the. She's got
Yeah.
like different rooms, y'all. She was
Oh,
just
I'm sorry.
her peace
I'm sorry.
room.
My favorite room is actually the kitchen.
Yes, because this is where you throw down on Sundays, right?
Yeah, every Sunday I love my kitchen. I get up early in the morning. You know, sometimes I do. Well, majority of the time I do some of the cooking the day before,
Mm-hmm.
but I get up in the morning and I get to hear all my old time songs like grooving on a
Ooh,
Sunday afternoon,
what's your
and I be
specialty
cooking.
dish? What's your specialty dish?
They everybody it's the macaroni and the collard greens, right?
Oh, do you agree, Tony?
I say oxtails. I
Oh,
mean,
well,
I
I don't know.
it all over.
She loves the oxtails or either the ribs or
Yeah, they're all over my shirt when I leave there.
Okay.
It's embarrassing.
yeah.
So oxtail. So we got okay. Now we got to get a plate from Mama
Yeah.
Joe. We need a plate.
Yes.
We should have been.
Oh
We should have did this in person, and we should have done it with food, Mama Jones.
Yes.
oh my God! Next time, no, next time, because I
Yes,
tell you, we
but the
have to do
virtual
this
tour
again.
was nice too. Honestly, I'm fine with that too.
but no, but we have to do it that next time,
Yes, of
definitely. So
course.
this way, you know, we
Yes.
get to enjoy ourselves. I wanted to tell you also too, everybody, it's mamajonesbooks.com. They can actually get the books, the perfume, my liquor called Psychotic.
Oh, you
Um,
got the liquor too. I
yes,
forgot. Okay, I'm
yes,
glad
and
you said that.
then we got the jade, a different color jades, different tastes.
Ooh.
Um, we have the cans and stuff like that. So you know, all we got. I, I gotta have a little bit of something everywhere doing going to hospital. But you ain't gotta worry about it because a lot of people, even as MamaJonesBooks.com, a lot of stuff is gonna be in Tony's store. So
Okay, but we don't
that's
want you
it.
to promote the perfume because I need to make sure I have my bottles.
Oh
And
no, oh no, no,
I
she want me
always
to
tell
use
Tony,
it.
I said, I need you to tone it down. I need you to really stop promoting the because there was several times she was like, I'm down to like a few bottles, and I was like, yeah. I was like, because you keep promoting it, and I want you to stop.
Like we were squirting like this.
I only do two now. I be like, I only do, and I just leave it there. I only do two squirts now of that perfume because I'm like, no. I need this to last till 2026. 2026, and then I'll re-up. So don't play with me.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, but it's great. It's so great having you women. Just you guys are an inspiration to a lot of us. And I want to be like an entrepreneur like Toni. I want to be just like Mama Jones when I grow up. If I really do appreciate you guys. And thank you guys.
But you're doing it. You're doing it.
Thank you guys
You
for
do.
letting me put you on speaker and just thank you for just the motivation to just keep pushing forward because all of what you've accomplished, a lot of us are trying to accomplish too with our brands and our businesses. So thank you guys so much for just, talking to us and let me put you guys on speaker.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I thank you for allowing us to come on.
Thank
Of course, you're amazing. So, okay, for all of you guys out there, don't forget you can catch Emma on speaker on Apple Podcasts, Amazon, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and of course on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe and make sure you follow me, subscribe and follow me at My Fair Lady T, of course. But thank you, my favorite ladies, outofbomb.com.
okay.